Hey folks, George Leoniak. I'm just coming on with a quick video here to invite you to be part of an apprenticeship that I'll be offering coming up. I'm going to continue to do this apprenticeship onwards for the foreseeable future, taking on about 6 apprentices at a time for about 2 months period of time. And yeah, I'm really excited to present this and connect with those fellow people that are out here who are really interested in sacred geometry and want to learn a little more about how to do the constructions and some of the techniques that I work with. So I just want to go into show you the web page, which I'll post a link to in the YouTube description here. So let's just see here. So the apprenticeship here is definitely kind of like I've got a threefold type of purpose with it. You know, for one, I definitely want to do an overview of just, you know, the drawing techniques, some of the new things that I've been coming up with in my discoveries here that I share in a lot of my videos. Don't get worried, I'll definitely keep producing a lot of the awesome content and drawing techniques and all that, sharing that on YouTube. It's going to be a little different because there's going to really be that kind of one-on-one guidance, small group guidance that goes into, hey, can you just slow down? I want to ask a question. You know, how do you make that line, or where's that line connect? So that's just kind of one part to really get you into the drawing. If you're doing it already, you're going to learn a lot more tools to your techniques and really integrate those so they become fused into your pattern language and designs. You know, the other thing is just to enhance that creative intuition, to really open up that dialogue with the forms so they begin to directly communicate to you and they bring in their own resonance. Each form has something to teach you. So those basic shapes, you know, like I said here, I love this, you know, it just came to me about the basic shapes are like these letters in the alphabet. And as you work with those letters in the alphabet, you start putting them together to kind of create your words and your sentences, a whole paragraphs, and so much is revealed to you. And you're in direct relationship to that. So a large majority of this is just to allow that creativity, the creative intuition to just move through you and come up with your own discoveries and share those with the group. So that's part of the third prong of this experience is we're going to be getting a chance to share our discoveries and insights in that small, intimate setting. And this is where we get to, you know, ask more questions, share what we're discovering. This is where that inherent wisdom of the sacred geometry that really is us can shine forth in this small, intimate setting. So it's just great to have that opportunity to have your work received and to receive and receive the work of other people. So yeah, overall, I think it sounds pretty awesome to me. I'm super excited to be offering it. It's limited to 6 participants. We're going to be doing 8 sessions. The dates on the website are going to be just starting for this November session, which is going to take us up to the end of December. Now that layout is just for now. This video is going to be for the invitation to apprenticeship. So just, you know, anybody new who's watching this video, just keep checking that link to see when the new dates are up. So we've got the, I'm always going to do 1 bonus week. So the 8 sessions are going to be, you know, main teaching ones. And then about 3 weeks after the course is over, we're going to come back together and just kind of share how things have settled in that integration process. And then shortly afterwards, we'll start up probably another apprentice group. So yeah, all these are going to be live. We're going to meet for an hour and a half. I'll record the drawing video portion of it, so you're able to do that at your own pace. Go back and watch the video throughout the remainder of the week. Right now, I've got this scheduled for 1 p.m. Monday. Like I said, I think that's a great way to get sacred geometry right in at the beginning of your week. The cost is $216. I think that's a great, a really great price. It's a great number, 216, the diameter of the moon. So, you know, and great, we're starting on Monday, so that all works. So yeah, $216, you're basically paying $27 a class. So I think that's really great for an hour and a half online session and with such a small, intimate group. So, you know, each class, you're going to need the compass, straight edge, and pencil and the drawing pad or the iPad app, because so we can go over those techniques of drawing. You were also going to be, have the opportunity to construct 3D forms. I'll be presenting some of those templates. So if you have a printer, you can go on and print those up and make them. It's just another way to kind of just get the sacred geometry all around you, looking at the forms from the different angles, comparing it to the drawings. That's where all these kind of insights and intuition starts to come from. Yeah, not required. And anybody who's watching this, please feel free to join the New Geometers Facebook group. I think I have almost about 50 people on there with some little conversations happening, people sharing some of their material. So yeah, join that group. You're not required to if you join this apprenticeship, but if you feel like you're inspired to want to be part of that, that'd be awesome. Yeah, so these are the dates for the 2021 session. And like I said, 2022, I'll continue doing it in this way. I think teaching in the small group apprenticeship, I have a lot of experience doing that. I've been mentoring people in my other passion, the wildlife tracking, which I don't, probably most of you people don't know. I'm an expert in that field and have just applied those pattern recognition skills that I've honed there for over 25 years into my love of nature, into the sacred forms that are the underlying patterns of sacred geometry. I've been mentoring and apprenticing people for nearly 15 to 20 years in that field. And so many of the same skills apply of listening and guiding and receiving and having open conversations, describing things. It's all part of that big puzzle and picture. So I'm super excited to have you. Just a couple things here. We're going to be doing some drawings, like this with the compass and straight edge. And you'll have the opportunity to make the forms, like I was saying. And then I'll be providing some instruction on the iPad app a little bit as well. So yeah, please join me for this awesome opportunity. I'm looking forward to connecting with you, and thanks for checking it out. Much love and peace.